Being named one of the 100 best places to live in America by Money Magazine tells just part of the story. Olathe, Kansas is one of the fastest growing places in the Midwest, cherishing its small community feel while welcoming all of the fun and excitement that comes with being part of a large metropolitan area. Located just outside of Kansas City, residents have access to a wide variety of resources.
It's going to be a touchdown, Kansas City!
Big-time sports, beautiful shopping and restaurant districts, and all kinds of recreational options are just a short drive away. Community. It's one of the first things that comes to mind when you ask someone in Olathe about their hometown.
We're a school district that is very family-friendly, and our community is family-friendly. Our community supports our public schools through multiple bond elections for providing teachers with great resources. That includes technology, great facilities, instructional materials, and the community prides itself on quality staff, and they want to seek the very best. Olathe is a place that's been growing for 40 years and has at least 30 more years of rapid growth ahead of it. Anyone coming to Olathe now is going to have a great future by coming here.
Olathe is a quickly growing district, adding 500 to 800 students every year for the past 25 years. That amounts to the population of 1 or 2 elementary schools each year.
I wanted some job security, I wanted a good pay, good benefits, so a growing district was what I was looking for. Yeah, I liked the opportunities at the new schools, like I'm at Ravenwood Elementary, which is a brand new school, and it was an opportunity that you don't usually have in some other districts because it had all the new technology, and it was just a good way to go into a fresh building where everybody's new. So that's exciting to be at a place where they are excited about growing with the way technology is growing, because these kids got to know how to use that.
I was drawn to Olathe because of their emphasis in technology, and they had a very progressive approach. When we've moved to this idea of a smart classroom, the major component of it is being able to have a teacher computer that is connected to a video projector. So anything I see on my computer, my students are going to be able to see larger than life. The other thing we've been using a little bit more of is the InterWrite pads, which is a wireless pad that allows me to click my PowerPoint presentations, but also to be able to write as if I was writing on the board. The students see it on the screen, and that's been pretty neat because within science there's a lot of new animations on the web, and I'll go to that website, do an animation, but then I'll freeze frame it, if you will, and I'll talk and be able to circle this. Hey, were you paying attention to this? Did you notice this? But that's something at Olathe I've really been impressed by, that they're willing to ask the questions, hey, does this work for us now? Is it possible for us to do something better than we did before? Some districts aren't asking those kind of questions. They're like, well, how much does it cost? And I mean, we're involved with cost, but the issue is about student learning, and will this enhance it? Well, then let's find a way.
As a teacher, I like what's available, all the resources. I really am impressed with the IRC, the resources that are there. You can call over there and say, this is the project that I'm doing, what do you have? And sometimes they would even put a lot of it together for you, and all you have to do is implement it. And so the resources, you always have to have resources. And Olathe seems to have a great handle on providing all of that. And with my children having gone through this district, I know about how excellent the schools are. I know how great the teachers are, and there's a synergy that's been developed here that carries from elementary all the way through junior high, through high school, and I think that's one of the basic things that's very necessary for a student to have a good education.
Many of these reasons that educators choose to come to Olathe are the same reasons that educators choose to stay in Olathe, keeping our retention rates high.
In the Olathe School District, we take great pride in our staff development program, particularly our staff development for new educators, because it is so comprehensive. Every session, teachers are able to engage with other teachers, other new teachers in the district. They're able to talk with their IRT. They're able to listen and participate in a very interactive way, and then immediately take that information back the very next day and implement it. surrounding districts do not have the instructional resource teacher program. And when the IRT role was developed, it was designed with the goal in mind of not only recruiting the best teachers to Olathe, but retaining the best teachers in Olathe. But it is certainly a team approach between the IRT and that new teacher.
It's a team effort. That is a fact for each school in Olathe. Everyone has an integral part. Everyone has a vital part of the education job. My job is perfect. It falls right into 7:30 to 5 of what I need, or if I need to work later, I can. If I need to work earlier, I can. It's flexible. The district gives you that separation of work and of your outside life. You need to be able to go home. You need to be able to not think about work. You need to be able to be with your family, be with your significant others, and relax. Once you get to work, it's full-time, go, go, go.
Being a successful district, providing an excellent education to students, preparing students for the future, requires a lot of support outside the classroom. These would be paras, school aides, secretaries,
Olathe District Schools,
custodians, maintenance personnel, technology, human resources management. You have to have facilities to educate students, keeping the facilities clean and suitable for the students to get their excellent education, making sure the funds that are there, making sure that the quality staff is getting hired. So it takes an entire team, and the classified team members are a critical, essential part of that team.
Behind the scenes, the Olathe District's team approach helps keep our schools at the top year in and year out.